Hello everyone, my name is SiC. Welcome back to State of Decay 2. We are playing on Dread difficulty. Once again, I start below the base, which is new and very strange. Yeah, we have a bit of an update to do because we are at 6 people right now. We have Drew here, who is a new addition to our base. He's wearing some very cool clothes. He's a programmer. And he will allow us to make updates or upgrades, I should say. Why does this not work? To the command center, right? We need power though, and we need scraps of circuitry. We can do something like that in the future. We, in the meantime, have a siege site over in the Tartan Mart. That is new. I didn't see that before. But we could upgrade to a new base. And which one would we like? I think this would be the one to go for. It has a large outer slot and two small outer slots, a secret distillery, watchtower, abandoned lockers, sheltered beds, and an elaborate storage, which honestly is quite cool. We could claim this one as well. It's also 6 out of 6. It has a machine shop, sheltered beds, a huge fuel storage, a backup generator, which I think we can use to power everything, and that might actually be the one to go to, because we also don't have to clear out any plague hearts. So I think actually that is what we're going to do here. So this will be our goal. We do have enough influence, and now we just need to get over there, and then from there, yeah, because all the other bases are basically locked into dead or plague heart territory. Alright, should we switch to someone else though? I think so, because the character we are playing right now is quite injured. What about a leader? Can we choose different leaders? Oh, we can do Justice, who is a warlord. We can make an armory. Spartan barracks at minus morale, but we get 8 beds, that's a lot. And fighting gym 2, trained fighting or trained cardio. That is interesting. William is a builder. I've already done that once. I don't want to do that again. How far is Weber along? He was going to be a sheriff, but he needs to do a lot of things. So actually maybe we should take control of Weber here. He only has 1 ammo. Yeah, we need to do something about that. I'll grab a different weapon, I'll grab some ammo, and then we'll get on the road and we'll try to claim a new base and we'll build it up. Alright, that's another mission we could do. I got the craziest weapon, by the way. Look at this sniper rifle right there. It has a silencer, a scope, but look at the ammo capacity. I have 50 bullets in this magazine. I can just start popping off heads like nobody's business. It's absolutely crazy. Anyway, as for Justice, she has that objective. We could go ahead and do that as well. I'm not entirely sure that we want to do that right now. I think we just want to move to the expansion. Oh, what the fuck? I did not mean to press that button. And it's not an explosive. This is firecrackers. Oh man, really? Am I going to draw in the screamers and the horde? That is so stupid. Oh god. Alright, well that was the fail of the day for sure. Alright, let us take one of our vehicles here. I think we have enough fuel to make it. So we're going to turn around. Our location is marked. We're going to go for a little drive in the countryside. I want that new base because I want to upgrade the farm. I want to upgrade a bunch of different things. And just like make our base overall more self-sufficient. That would be amazing. Alright, so I'll do a little drive and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we're getting pretty close. I'll take out a few zombies along the way, but we are almost to the point where I need to turn this off and just kind of roll into a parking spot. Well, only cost me half my fuel. But this is it. Let's have a look around. We need to clear this thing out anyway.
Locked up tight.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We're going to find a wall to climb. No doubt there is going to be one. Is that a horde? No, it's just a couple of zombies. Alright, so we don't really need to sneak for them, but hey, we found our entrance. Areas explored. We just need to explore the one area inside the house. Right, that one is not locked.
It'd make for some prime real estate.
A potential home site. We need 6 out of 6 people. Right? Look at that. That is so much space that we could be using. And I'm going to claim that right now. Alright. So we are in the base. We have some lights up and running. We do, however, need to work on the base a little bit because we have some sheltered beds. We are lacking one, so we will start with upgrading this one. We got a refund of all the materials, which is great. We have a backup generator, which provides power to everything, which is really cool, which means we can upgrade the command center to command center 3, which allows us to hack drones, which gives us another outpost. We could go up to 5 if we wanted to. Now we do need to be careful here a little bit because the noise level, well, actually this increases, the noise determines the growth rate of infestations. Oh, I didn't know that. That is interesting. I thought it just had to do with sieges. We're making enough noise to get noticed. Infestations are starting to become a bigger problem, right? So we're working on that. That takes about 1 minute. Another thing that we could do indoor is a kitchen. We could build an infirmary outside. We definitely want to take one of these large outdoor slots though and turn it into a farm. Hydroponics needs water and power to function. Knowledge of utilities, water and a small slot. But how much does that produce over time? A +3 food per day. This provides 2 food, but then we can upgrade it a bunch of times, you know, so that is nice. Solar array, knowledge of electricity. There's so much you can build here depending on the people and the leaders and so on that you select, which honestly is just really cool. But let's start with a farm. Right now we are audible, which is not great. This thing is almost done though, so that will take us back down a little bit. And it will fix our bed problem. There we go, bed's fixed, so we will not have negative morale from that. And it just takes 2 slots, 2 sheltered beds, which provides some morale, I think. Or maybe it doesn't, but that's fine. Install a white noise machine. Plus 10 morale with power, which we do have. So let us install that. Takes up the noise a little bit again. 3 minutes and 44 seconds to finish off the farm. We definitely want to upgrade it. Now let's see, what can we build in this? Like we can build a watchtower in the small slots. And we can use this outer slot for a leader project. As soon as we have a leader, we could build something here that would be very useful. Depending, like if we do a builder, we can make a sniper tower. An armory if we are a warlord. A field hospital if we are the sheriff, or a trade depot if we are a trader, which we don't have the people for right now. Daybreak facilities, haven device, a solar array if we had a knowledge of electricity. But look at that. Provides free silent base-wide power and also gives the kitchen a bonus via hot water. Of course we cannot make it, but it will be very interesting. Alright, as for this, yeah, this is still going on. Later on we will make an infirmary here inside. I think that will be a logical, good spot to build that. And in the meantime, we might switch to Justice here and do her quest. Alright. Where do we need to go? Ah, it's all the way over there, huh? Oh, of course it is. That kind of sucks, but oh well. We'll go exploring while everyone else helps building parts for our base. And as we move along, we're going to add other facilities and so on. Because we have plenty of materials. And also kind of useful stuff we might find. Alright, so we have this vehicle. How many slots do we have for parking? 4 parking slots. Where did our other vehicle go? Because we had 2. The other one is around the corner. Alright, that is perfect. It automatically got transferred along with everything else, which is really great. Oh, this thing is almost empty though, so that is one thing I need to check. Do we have a gas can in this one? No, we don't. Do we have it in the other vehicle? Also not, but we do have some other things which we are going to transfer to base, which I apparently didn't do before. Alright. This one is also almost empty, so let us grab a little bit more fuel and then we'll get on our way. Alright, the farm is done, the white noise machine has been installed, and can we upgrade this? No, we would need access to water. We could get water actually, but first of all let us start with building an infirmary. Later on we could build a still. We could craft fuel there and provide base-wide water, or we could go for an outpost which provides water, which I haven't seen yet. But I know it's available. Anyway, I filled up the car. Let's go explore and get some more goodies. Uh-oh. Ooh, oh god. Travel to the base of the rowdy outsiders. And they look hostile as well, and they are within Plagueheart territory. I am sorry, I am not going to help you out. That is terrible news for you. Ooh, we already have the infirmary completed. We'll upgrade this. And we'll continue on our way. Ooh. Well, it does seem that the group that was here before has moved away. Both of them actually, which is really weird because one of them was friendly, was an enclave. The enemies have moved on. Well, actually no, the one disbanded because we recruited one of their people. But the enemies have also gone, which makes me wonder if they did in fact have that rivalry and it just got cancelled because we recruited one of these members. Like it was part of a quest line that we could have done to make them allies. Rather than, you know, having recruited one and breaking up the group. Which is, yeah, it's interesting. Alright, so we have a bunch of abandoned campsites, and again, I don't know why this keeps happening, it is super annoying. But I keep somehow selecting something on the map without actually selecting something on the map. So, oh well, doesn't really matter. Let's explore this campsite. Infirmary 2 has been completed.
Guys, I hear a lot of zombies. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh yeah.
Well, if I can find my aunt's favorite gun, I guess I'd know she didn't make it out of here.
Yeah, it's a fair number of zombies right there. We have enough ammo and we can take some of these guys out, I suppose. Would be cooler if we could do it silently. Let's see how far we can go on this. They all seem to be looking the other way so far, so we could kill this one. Let's try to do this assembly. Oh crap, I didn't see you. Why didn't I see you? Crap. Alright, only a few bullets, only 4. We can manage that, that doesn't matter too much. The other ones are so far unalerted, but they are looking my way. There's a bunch more zombies here, actually, which is not great. But hey, there's a dead body here. Is that the ant? That would suck. I never had that outcome before. Like, I usually tended to find the gun, and then that was about it. Let's see how far along to the side we can sneak. We'll move through here a little bit. Take out the fat guy. Yeah, okay. Alright, take out one. Fairly confident I can take on 2 zombies. Especially the crawler. Let me recover my stamina a little bit. Alright, we'll keep going. I'll do a little run around these last 2 zombies. That's fine. Alright. Final zombie. In the meantime, we have finished our other upgrades. Infirmary 2 has finished. We can put this into Infirmary 3. But for the moment, this is fine. As for water, do we want to get an outpost for that, or do we want to build a still? We could also craft fuel of that. I don't know how necessary that is going to be. I don't think a lot, but -1. Maybe do the still. A bloodbath and yeah, okay, that's that objective. We're going to keep ignoring that. I'm not going to do that because, well, it's in Blood Plague territory. I'm going to awaken a heart if it's not already awakened, and I'm going to get injured. Ooh, the Pepper's rifle with a handmade suppressor. Yeah.
Damn it. She's gone. If I'd only deciphered the plan faster, maybe I could have saved her. Now all I can do is make sure the supplies she left behind are put to good use. It's what she'd want.
Well, unfortunately, I think that was my aunt.
I think this one would be any different.
Ooh, alright, so we upgrade the wits. We can do scouting or stealth, increase scouting range, enemy detection and gun durability, or quicker sneaking, quieter interactions and reduced visibility to enemies. I think we're going to go with scouting. I tend to go for the special ones, though the sneaking actually is also really good. Because you could be crouched like this and you could sprint while doing that. And that is definitely worthwhile because you could sneak up on a lot of zombies quite quickly. But yeah, also there's something to be said for extra viewing range, you know, or detection range at least, and seeing what is going on around you and being prepared to deal with things before they happen.
Could be worse.
Ooh, classic cowboy hats and military helmets, black. Yeah, that's this whole thing. You can dress up your people in different ways through all of these outfits that you can find.
Oh,
And that's quite cool. Ooh, alright, I'll take this, I'll take that, and those. That is nice. Alright, so anything else that we want to do here? Not really, we're getting water, we have base wide power, so we don't need outposts for that. In terms of materials, however, how are we doing on food? Minus 3.75 a day. We definitely want to upgrade that, but we will be able to do so once the still is finished. Minus 4 noise for 1 hour and 30 minutes at the cost of 1 person, 10 seconds and 27 parts. So we do have plenty of parts. It does give us plus 5 morale as well. Now this is the passive that this gives us. So we can ignore that. We should also probably upgrade this, though maybe we don't need to until we actually take another outpost. And we don't have the influence to do so. Storage, however, I could definitely go with a bit of storage, especially for materials. Let's go ahead and upgrade that as well. And then survivors in need, we're going to ignore that. for the time being. And then, did we already do this one? Because we see everything around here. Yeah, we're going to keep upgrading our base, and then I'm going to see what other kind of outpost we really need. We could also start working on clearing out some of these plague hearts. Though preferably, yeah, these ones are asleep, so we're not going to bother with those. This one is fully awakened, and this one as well. In the gun shop. Ooh, would be nice to take out the gun shop. This one is awakened as well. Would be cool to take that one out. For now, though, that's not really an issue. We don't. Yeah, we could scavenge for some fuel in the meantime.
This place is really starting to come together.
Is there a place that we could search for fuel? There should be one around here somewhere. Well, the fuel depot, for sure. If we turn that into an outpost, we won't have to worry about fuel in the future anyway. Which is nice. I need to go that way. Alright, we made it to the gas station outpost. Let me get rid of some zombies while I'm here. Come back all over some of them. Take out these two guys. And then it's relatively clear. We've got one zombie coming in, but we can deal with that one by hand. Absolutely no problem. This woman could actually become a warlord for us, which is kind of interesting. Because I also haven't been a warlord yet. I think I've always focused on building stuff. Like, if I get the option to build things,
No place to put that.
I will prefer to build things. And yeah, it's for me personally, it's good to be able to do something new. All right, we'll put that in there. We'll grab the
That's
fuel.
a lot of stuff.
We'll put the fuel in the car, and then we'll keep searching because we are probably going to find a bit more fuel. This is a well, potential fuel outpost. It's a fuel depot. It stands to reason we are going to come away with at least 2 of these bags, but hey, I'll take a little bit of that kind of fuel as well. We can search this last barrel. Oh, cases of chemicals, that is also good. I'll definitely try to claim that. As for our base, we are still working on the storage. We'll keep these as is. We cannot upgrade them further. This doesn't really do anything for us. Yeah, we could have installed actually the water cooler here. Still, convert food into fuel. Now we're going to collect water. Now, could we upgrade this? Yes, if we had a trader, we could turn this into still 2, and then we could make luxury items like whiskey. Oh, that is really interesting, actually. That is quite good. But in the meantime, we will upgrade our farm. Storage is still being upgraded. Oh, 24 minutes. That is a long time. We don't need this anymore. As for our base, do we have anything else? No, we have ammo coming in, the medical stuff coming in, we have building materials coming in. -1 a day. Meds -1 a day. And we can upgrade these things as well, I think. But it requires more influence as well as 1 person and some materials, and then we could get plus meds income as well as their medicine. And we can do that for all of these things, but we need influence and we don't have enough. Alright, we'll keep this large outdoor slot for a leader project, I think, and then we could turn this last small one into a watchtower so that we can keep a relatively safe perimeter around our base. As for outposts, we could claim this, but I don't think we use that much fuel. We have -1 a day. Well, this could offset that, but we could also... Yeah, I don't want to really turn food into fuel. We could do that with the steel. Maybe we should claim this outpost. Because that keeps our power up and running. And then we can... We can go into here. We can store all of this. There we go. The only thing we cannot put in there is the resource packs, but we could put in these things as well through here. So we'll put all of that into our supply locker. Yeah, this is broken. Like, we could repair this. This our character, the character that we are playing right now has chemistry, fighting, cardio. Alright. Is there anything else that we could do here? I think we know everything around here. I don't think we could scan anything else, but this is still white, so we haven't done it, I think. Oh, there's a bloater nearby as well. But it's sneaking away, so we're not going to alert it. Is there anything else we would like to do? We could do this, but I think we've already done it. It's not really... Military roadblock. We could search the military roadblock. You know what? Why not? I think that is pretty sweet, because we might find some ammo, we might find some guns. It's on our way back to base. It ticks a lot of good boxes for me right there. Alright, storage 2 completed. So I think our materials, what we had in excess, is safe right now. Ooh, that damaged the car a little bit, I guess. Yeah, it did. Alright, more plague zombies. I want to search this thing, but we've got these zombies coming up. I might as well back over them, I suppose. Nice. That never gets old, man. Like running into zombies with your vehicle. Fucking classic. Literally never gets old. Is there nothing I can search here? Well, it does kind of show a black here, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, this is almost a dead end as well. We've got a bunch of hordes around our base that we could try to deal with, but that's not really that interesting. What could we find for that? I don't really know. We're going to ignore that for now. This keeps popping up, so I'm not really in a hurry to deal with that either. And I guess the best thing we could do here is to try to deal with the surface shed. That plague heart right about there. If we could take that out, that creates another safe zone around our base, which is really cool. And this character is specialized in chemicals a bit, so if we make some bombs with this character, we'll increase her skill. There we go. Parked. Oh, why is this not parked? It should definitely be parked. Now it's parked. This is 30 centimeters on, and we can deposit this as well as that. That is so weird, man. But oh well.
We could really use a shooting range on base.
Home on the range. A new mission belonging to who? Actually. Nobody in particular, I guess. Alright, we need 3 people available, and we could upgrade this to the next command center. Machine shop, built in, plus some materials per day. That is actually quite cool. As well as construction tools, plus 25% build speed. significant. We can craft a bunch of different things. The thermite grenade, however, that is very interesting. Because these will be very, very good at killing these things. As for my character, yeah, we are chemistry. So maybe, actually, let me go inside and do it by hand. I don't know if it matters if I do it through the home screen or really in person. Where is that thing? The machine shop. Yeah, it's... This is the machine shop right there. Alright, so if I produce thermite grenades, will improve the chemistry skill. That's a lot of parts, but it will be very, very useful. Also -3 fuel, but we have thermite grenades right now. That is really good. 6 of them. Creates a special, enormously hot fire that draws insects and turns them to dust. Keep your distance. Oh man, that is very cool. So as for our community, we could probably take along someone. All of our guys are almost pretty much healed. Who is not healed? Justice herself is not healed. Everyone else is pretty healthy. And this guy, if we take him along, he'll be very useful. That's Weber. Where's our... Well, anyway, I want an automatic weapon. We might as well take Derek. Maybe I should switch to someone else, actually. I will take a different character. We'll drop these. We will switch to... Actually, because I wanted to do the sheriff one, so if I switch to him... And then we take... Connie doesn't really have an assault rifle. We'll take Derek.
Hey, you mind giving me a hand for a bit?
We'll enlist him.
If we don't clear out some infestations, we're gonna be in deep shit real soon.
Oh, there's one. Look at that. These guys turned hostile because we didn't help them. Alright. That's unfortunate. And they're right next to a plague heart, so that's another thing we have to deal with in the future. But for now, let us deal with our current problem. So we'll grab some thermite grenades, we'll get rid of the crackers, and then we'll do bottles of weak painkillers. As for weaponry, I think we're pretty good with what we have. Or, yeah, the sawed-off shotgun could be useful at close range. Let us deal, yeah, okay, so we'll grab this, we'll grab that, because we're going on a destruction mission, right? So we can carry some extra weapons just to make sure that we have the firepower. We have a character with a assault rifle. All that is great. That vehicle is burning a little bit. Let's take the vagabond, or this vagabond right there. We don't have to go too far. We do have a bunch of hordes here that we might have to deal with. But the more plague hearts we can clear out, the better it will be.
The dead one's close enough to see us.
Ooh. Alright, that is not great, getting stuck on terrain and trees and so on. Alright, let me take a little bit of a run here. Take that one. Get a good angle on these guys.
Got a passenger.
I think the passenger is dealt with, right? There we go. Right, that took care of those zombies. We'll take the plague sample. We don't really have to go too far.
Feral. Better stay alert.
Oh. We can take quite a few bullets in this thing. Alright, let us follow the road and take the next left, because that is the best way to get where we want to go. And yeah, let's hope that we don't run into too many zombies out here. And let's hope the feral leaves us alone as well. Alright, we have one. Well, not one. We have several coming in.
Shit, plague zombie.
Well, we could deal with this one, I think. Alright, that one is dead. The other ones... we might have to deal with them before attempting to engage this plague heart, because they're all going to come running, I think. Alright, he's pretty good. That's a lot of undead. We might be able to start taking them down from the rear, so I'm going to attempt that. But these are two hordes, so they look to be moving from one place to the next rather than milling in place, which is our... Ooh, alright, that's not great. They don't seem to be milling around though, they're moving on, but... we have a...
If anyone can hear me, I could really use some help right now.
Silencer as well.
I'm close. Hold on.
Alright, that's a lot of zombies, and we are going to have to deal with that before moving on. And oh, there's a survivor in here. Alright, let's actually switch over.
Yo, you think... Who's next? I got more. You're running off fuel.
These plague hearts are really bringing down the property values. Smart thinking.
Yeah, he wants to destroy that thing. That is great. I really do wish he would stay away from the plague heart though. Right, we're doing some damage with the shotgun, so that is nice. And now he's kind of away. Alright, we need to...
Hell yeah, that shit was great.
Alright, this is pretty good, I think. We're doing some damage. Oh! Perfect.
Like that, it's history.
And we just became a hero.
One piece at a time.
We can talk to Sid. My head is splitting and my skin feels like it's on fire. This is bad, right? I don't have a cure on me, but come with me and I'll try to help you. He looks military, so we might want to recruit him, actually.
I'll get you somewhere safe.
We'll grab this, we'll grab that for sure. Grab this, grab that. Everything that we can, we're going to grab. Strong painkillers, we don't care too much about those. We'll grab that.
Heavy.
Alright, we just destroyed... Oh, and there's a power station here as well. Power transformer, power station. Interesting. Two of them even. Right, we're going to go ahead and try to find a plague cure. If we don't have one, we can make one, for sure. We cannot upgrade this because we don't have people. What are all of our people doing? Oh, they're working on the farm upgrade, right. So until that is done, we cannot actually do anything else in terms of really efficient building or stuff like that. That's fine, that's not too bad. Alright. These thermite grenades are awesome. They're really, really strong. Alright, so we'll drive this guy back to base. We'll get a plague cure. I'm pretty sure we still have one available. How blind is this guy? Can we sneak around him? Looks like we can. Nope. Wow, this guy's really good. Alright, let's go. Let me grab onto that one. The other guys didn't hear anything, so that's pretty nice. We can sneak up on them still. We got a lot of new plague samples as well. So...
Survival instinct is a powerful thing, even stronger than the undead.
Alright, some influence. More influence. We're getting plenty of influence for destroying the plague heart, for killing a bunch of zombies, I guess. Alright, can you... No, you cannot fit into the car. Alright, we'll leave this thing here, I suppose. Nothing is inside, and it's a short walk. We can get it later. That's absolutely no problem. Alright, let me go on this walk, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we made it back home. So, let's see, we have a plague cure.
Pretty good. Yo, got a bunch of supplies for us here.
We'll drop that. Let's have a look. Plague cure probably under this thing right here. I haven't needed it as much, so I don't even really remember what it looks like, to be honest. Energy drinks, painkillers. I think we might have to craft some.
Nobody makes fun of me for being mushy, but this here feels right.
Plague cure, there we go.
I'm already full up.
Alright, we'll store this, that. We'll keep that. Actually, grab this. Let's talk to Sid. Take this.
You are a lifesaver.
Alright, he's following me. Let's talk to him.
If you need some help, I'm the man for the job.
Let's learn about him. He's great at scouting, has mechanics, which is great. If we can upgrade that, then he can repair cars for us. He just found one. I'm looking to join a community that's working to clear this town of plague hearts. He just found one. Welcome aboard. Yes.
Thanks. You won't regret it.
Alright. We'll dismiss you. And then we're doing quite well.
To your new home. I owe you big time.
Alright, so as for our base, we now need another bed, but we could... No, we cannot upgrade these anymore. That is unfortunate. So we're lacking one bed. That is going to give us a slight decrease to morale, but we will do that in the future. For now, I think I'm going to put an end to this video.
Plague's gonna creep up on me.
Treatment options. Administer cure, relax the cure.
Catch you later.
Let us actually, we can put people in here, right? And we can also put in a sanitizing machine. What makes it even better. Infection therapy, treat infection, active character. Eliminates partial infection or emergency medicine. Treat plague and infection. We have Sid here. Ooh, partial infection. He needs to work on that, and then we'll put Derek in here as well. And that will be good. Alright, that is the end for this video then. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more. I will see you guys for whatever video I do next.